John Russell here with Johnny Plague from Winds of Plague. You're watching Music and Mayhem with John Russell. Here we go. We're going with the interview with Johnny.
Yeah. What's up? How you doing?
Doing good.
Yeah.
So this is the first day of this tour.
First day of the All-Stars tour, yeah.
All-Stars tour, cool.
Yeah.
Is there what other groups are on this tour?
We have our good friends in Stick to Your Guns, Attila, Stray from the Path, Obey the Brave, which is a byproduct of the band Despised Icon. It's pretty cool. Haven't seen them yet, so I'm looking forward to that. And there's a ton of good bands on this tour.
Right on. Are all the groups you named all doing each city together, or the bracket splits?
All those bands are on every day of this tour, and then our friends in Suicide Silence will pick up the tour in a week here.
Right on. I wanted to ask you about your last record, and I was told that Matt Hyde, producer of Slipknot,
legend,
Slayer,
Hatebreed, yeah,
legend, yes. So working with him, how was that?
It was awesome. We wanted to go with him because we were such big fans of his past records that he's done, and we really like the sound and the energy that his records capture. So we went with him, and he's a little bit more old school than a lot of like the new younger guys and stuff. So we kind of did things a little bit different, but it was awesome. It was a great experience recording with him, and the product we're very happy with.
Yeah, and you guys got a lot of the extreme heavy and the down tune and the
actually that record was mainly in E standard.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Right on.
Yes.
That's pretty wild.
I think almost every song. I think there's 2 songs in drop D, but the rest are E standard.
So the album before was in drop D?
Yeah, the one before is mainly in drop D.
Yeah, because I'd seen these guys in Tucson, Arizona. They were definitely dropped, and it was heavy, very, very heavy.
Oh, thank you.
So when you're out and about on tour per se, what are some of the good points of the tour that you appreciate?
Traveling, seeing all the different places the world has to offer, meeting all different kind of awesome, cool new people. Getting to spend time with his friends in your band as well as other bands, and it's a really it's a cool way of life, man. It's like being part of a traveling circus almost. Right on,
collecting people into your consciousness. So when you're on tour, what are some of the negatives that people might want to hear about?
The flip side of being gone all the time, obviously, is that you're not home, and it can get tough. Sometimes you feel very like you're living a very unstable life. You're leaving friends, family, loved ones behind at home, and that can be tough. It weighs heavy on those kind of situations, not being home all the time. Right. Can't keep your job for the life of you, obviously, but yeah.
So each of the band members that you have, do you get more struggle, or do you feel like overall the whole group is on the same page?
We started the band in high school. There's the 4 of us, me, Nick Pino, Nick H, and Andrew Glover started this band, and we call ourselves the Core 4. There's always 4 of us. Right. And then the other 2 spots seem to be rotating. You know what I mean? Like we just lost our drummer Art Cruz, and now we have our friend Brennan Galindo, who we grew up with. He went to the same school as us, so he stepped in. So we'll see how that goes. We've got our fingers crossed. And then Elena, we've had a few keyboard players, but Elena's been with us now for about 2 years, so that's going well.
Very cool. Yeah, it brings a good element to you guys. That was awesome.
Yes. Yeah.
Right on. Well, you're here with Johnny Plague from Winds of Plague on Music and Mayhem with John Russell.